Fear of failing. If you're afraid to fail, then welcome to today's podcast. Do you ever feel paralyzed by the fear of failing? That sinking feeling that no matter how hard you try, you'll fall short? Or perhaps you've stopped trying altogether because you're too scared of what might happen if you fail. If this sounds like you, you're not alone. Many of us have felt that way at some point, thinking, I'm not good enough. If I try and fail, it'll be the end of everything. My dreams will die and I'll be stuck where I am. Drop a comment if you've ever felt this way. But here's the thing. It's not the failure that holds you back. It's the fear of it. And the crazy part, that fear of failure is what actually causes us to fail. We freeze, we stop trying, and the very thing we're afraid of becomes our reality. Does that resonate with you? Let me share something personal with you. I worked in the banking and financial sector for 16 years. In my mid-30s, I started exploring something new, starting an online business. I was excited, but at the same time, I was terrified. I took course after course, thinking that each one would be the key to my success. But you know what happened? I failed. 1,483 times. Yes, you heard that right. I didn't make a single dollar in all those attempts. Why? Because I had no technical knowledge. Coming from a banking background, I had no clue how to set up the tech side of an online business. I was scared that if I invested in it and it didn't work, I'd lose everything. My fear of failing held me back from even starting. But here's the turning point. After failing so many times, I decided that I wouldn't let fear stop me anymore. I made a commitment to push through my fear and take action. And you know what? The moment I made that decision, the universe showed me the way. I met a partner in a Facebook group, someone with the technical skills I lacked. We teamed up. I handled customer management and product development, and he took care of the tech. Together, we launched our offer, and it was a huge success. Over 1,000 sales in just 7 days. Had I given in to my fear of failure, I wouldn't be standing here today, having helped over thousands of people start their online businesses. I wouldn't have founded India's first educational marketplace for digital products, ABC Mart, where dreamers turn their passion into profitable online businesses in just 21 days. Hit the like button if you're still with me. Let me share another experience. There were times when things didn't go my way and I was consumed by fear. I would sweat, lose sleep, and think, what if this doesn't work out? What if I lose everything? But you know what I learned? Every time something went wrong, I gained new skills, new perspectives, and found better opportunities. For example, while preparing to build the world's best platform to help people start or grow their online businesses, I faced setbacks. During that 2-year process, I became the #1 best-selling author. I also became a well-known motivational speaker. But here's the catch. I had to sacrifice my current business to focus on my dream. My income dropped and my family started to worry about whether I was making the right choice. I kept my focus though. I didn't let negativity in, and after 2 years, we had a massively successful launch. Now, when people see the success of ABC Mart, they say, "You're amazing, your platform is incredible." But it wasn't always like that. There were times I could have quit out of fear. Yet, looking back, I realized something. If things aren't working out the way you expect, maybe that's the universe's way of telling you to push harder, to try something new, to take imperfect action and just go for it. The only true failure is giving up. So, what does this mean for you? Here's what I want you to take away today. You have to try. You have to push through the fear, because fear isn't real. It's just a barrier you've built in your mind. Failure doesn't happen when you try and fall short. It happens when you don't try at all. The most successful people didn't avoid failure. They embraced it, they put in the work, learned from their mistakes, and kept moving forward. Your dreams are meant to be pursued, not achieved overnight. You didn't fail, you just haven't succeeded yet. All I ask of you is this: try. In those moments when fear creeps in, push through, take the next step, put in the effort even when it's hard. Don't worry about perfection, just get started. Because when you try, you unlock the potential of your life. Remember, overcoming the fear of failure is the key to unlocking your future. You've got this. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and check out ABC Mart, where we help people just like you start and grow their online businesses in just 21 days. The link is in the description below.